Went back to the Sheikh, he said, I got it. He said, I told you, ask him. Anything you want, ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Also, brothers and sisters, the sins, the dhunub, they weaken the heart. They make the heart weak. If you are a sinner, soon you will break down. Anything happens to you, you break down. Even sometimes people, they commit suicide. Why they commit suicide? Because the problem is too big for them, too much. They cannot handle it because their hearts are weak. But the mu'min says, Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Don't you know, brothers and sisters, that one of the sahabiyat, this is for the sisters, we want sisters like this sahabiya, Al-Khansa. Al-Khansa, 4 of her children died in the battle of Qadisiyah. And when the news reached her, she said, Alhamdulillah. Actually, she told them before they left for the battlefield, my sons, goodbye. We will not meet except in the Jannah. Only in the Jannah we meet. And when the news reached her, she said, Alhamdulillah, this is an honor for me. The Iman. The Iman makes the heart very strong. There is a brother from Pakistan. This happened in Saudi Arabia. Accident. His family, all his family, they were in front of him in one car, and he was driving behind them in another car. And the car that carries his family went under lorry and crushed. And all of them died on the spot, all of them. The whole family in one go, like that. Like, yes, what happened to now with tsunami. All the family, just like that. You will not believe what he did. He pulled over to the sideway and he made sujood. He made sujood to Allah. This is the test for me, so help me, oh Allah. So the Iman gives a lot of strength to the heart. Take another Sahabiya. This is to boost the morale of the sisters. This is Sulaim. Her son was sick, and her husband went to pray Isha. And when he came back, during his absence, the child died. Her husband came back, she didn't tell him. He said, how's the child? He said, very calm, very calm. He's dead. She covered the child. Then she gave food to her husband. She served the dinner. And he had his dinner. And then he slept with his wife. He slept with her. After that, she told him, oh, father of so-and-so, what do you think if our neighbors give us a utensil, a blade, a dish? Then they said, give us back our utensil. What should we do? He said, we have to give them the utensil. He said, the one who gave us the child took it. The one who gave us the child took it. Allah gave it to us and he took it. He said, Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Why didn't you tell me? You waited until I had my dinner and I slept with you? She kept quiet. In the Fajr prayer, he told the Prophet ﷺ what happened. And the Prophet ﷺ asked him, did you sleep with one another? He said, yes. The Prophet ﷺ raised his hands and he said, Allahumma barik lahuma fi laylatihima. Oh Allah, made the night a blessed night. And she conceived from that night. Allah took one child and gave them another child. This is the Iman. The Iman strengthens the heart. But the sin makes the heart very weak. Very weak. The sin also, the sins, they make the person lack interest. He doesn't have any interest in doing ibadah. Even when he comes to the salah, he's dragging his feet, you know. Lazy. And he said, this is how he sleeps. No interest. You ask him, what did the Imam read in the salah? Akhi, I don't know. I don't remember. So that's how he comes to the salah. Why? because of his sins, because of the dhunub. The salah, you stand in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. You communicate with Allah. The Prophet ﷺ is saying that, Salli salata muwaddi'. Consider this is your last salah. That is because of your dhunub. Also, the sin, brothers and sisters, the sin breeds another sin. You start smoking only. I'm talking to the youngsters. You start just by trying a cigarette. Do you think it will stop there? Never. It will take you to the marijuana, to the opium, to all types of drugs. But you started just by the cigarette. So the sin, haram, takes you to another haram. You try this, then you move to another sin. So a sin leads to another sin. And the shaitan will never leave you. He will leave you only in one case. If you become a disbeliever. If you leave Islam. If you leave Islam, the shaitan will leave you. Otherwise, the shaitan will be with you till the last minute of your life. The shaitan is there waiting for you. From day one when you came into this dunya. And he will not leave you till you die. Even when you are dying, he's there trying to tell you to say something to displease Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Imam Ahmad ibn Hanbal, rahimahullah, when he was dying, his son was telling him, "Oh father, say la ilaha illallah." Imam Ahmad was saying, "Not yet, not yet." So the son got scared. He said, "My father, what is it? I'm telling you, say la ilaha illallah, Imam Ahmad, Imam of Ahl Sunnah. And you are telling me I will not say it?" He said, "My son, the shaitan is at my head. I can see the shaitan biting his finger, saying, 'Oh Ahmad, you escaped from me. You escaped my grip.' And I'm telling him, not yet. I cannot be sure that I am safe until I die." So the shaitan throughout your life will be with you. So if you want the protection, be in the company of Allah. Allah will protect you. And may Allah protect you. May Allah protect your children. May Allah protect Muslim. And may Allah guide every human being to the straight path. Ameen. Ameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.